Today on Horner Sunday Kitchen, we're gonna make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, a family favorite, my wife's favorite actually. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some meat, preferably ribeye, but we're going with blade steak that's tenderized today because it's half the price, $4.98 a pound compared to over $10 a pound. We can use ribeye. We have ribeye in the freezer, but I'd rather have ribeye out on the grill. I don't want it in my sandwich, all right? And this is very tender and it's half the price. So we're on a budget, you know. My daughter shops on a budget. All right, we need some provolone cheese. We don't do Cheez Whiz. Any cheese in a can or a jar is a no-no in this house. I don't like it, all right? Cheez Whiz, I used to eat it when I was a kid. I don't do that anymore. So we need sub rolls and we need some green peppers and onions sliced thin. And then our favorite seasoning salt and some pepper. And we're gonna have a feast today on Horner Sunday Kitchen. So stay with us. Since we're cooking for 8, I did an onion. What you're gonna do is just take the peel off, and then you're gonna cut it in half, and you're just gonna slice it. Use the back of your finger to be the guide, so you don't cut yourself. I just dig my fingernail into the onion, so that way I don't cut myself. So I have my fillet knife, and it's decently sharp. It's not bad. It's not bad. So then just slice it as thin as you want. I like it thin. And then we're gonna throw it in the cast iron pan, which is heating up right now. We're expecting a tropical storm in the next couple days, so I figure Philly cheesesteak sandwiches are good comfort food. So it's gonna be nice. This onion is strong too. All right, so that's for the onion. Now the green pepper, I just cut it in half, and then what I do is I just shave pieces. That's what I do. All right, just like that. Or you can do this, or however you want to cut it. But I just cut it thin, lengthwise. You can chop it up if you want smaller. I'm gonna grill it or put it in the cast iron pan, so it's gonna soften up. So, but this is what I do. Just do this. And just keep on doing that until they're all done. And then we'll grill them up, and then we'll get to the meat. And then the provolone cheese on top of a toasted bun, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be wonderful. So you just stay tuned for the tasting. It's gonna be a good sandwich today. So like I said, it's my wife's favorite. She ate it. She ate it for like 3-4 days straight when I had it. So, and for her to eat even leftovers, that's a big deal. Okay, so I know it was good. All right, and like I said, we use that tenderized blade steak instead of ribeye because not that we can't afford it, but some people are on a budget. So it's nice to have an alternative that tastes good, and it's not as fatty as ribeye. So it's actually a good cut of meat as long as it's tenderized. And this is it's ran through the machine at the supermarket at HEB, and look at that. That thing it's nice. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna slice it up real thin, grill it up, and it's gonna be marvelous. It really is. So stay tuned. Just got a phone with my editor, and I'm gonna get this video here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up the cube steak here. I'm gonna just slice it up nice and thin. You can even slice it this way once, okay, and make it just nice and thin. You know, as thin as you want. I mean, you don't have to make it thin if you don't want, but I mean, this is your sandwich. But I make it thin, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the green peppers and the onions in the cast iron pan. Grill those up really good. Get them nice and caramelized. And then I'm gonna add the beef to it. We get the beef done. I'm gonna toast the bun on the other cast iron pan. I'm gonna take you guys over there to see this. And then put the provolone cheese on there on top of the meat and the green onion, or the green pepper and the onions, and on the toasted bun, and it is going to be wonderful. So we'll be right back so you can watch this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start this here. I'm gonna just put some in there. Oh, you hear that? Oh, it's instant smell. It smells so good. All right, some more onions in there. A couple more slivers of onions in there. Spread around. I'm not gonna cook all the green peppers and onions at once. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do one sandwich at a time here. Take my time because perfection is in order today, because this is for my wife, and if I don't get it perfect, she has no problem telling me that it's not perfect. So we're gonna get this done the right way. All right, I'm not gonna make you sit there while I grill this. I'm gonna put you on time warp so you can see it real fast. Here we go. Add the beef. Add that right to it. Put that in there. Right there. You don't want to get it too overdone. Mix it all together. Make a couple sandwiches, or just one big one. Whatever you like. So, doesn't take long for the beef to cook on up. Some people don't use green pepper. Some people just use just onion. We like green pepper in ours. If you don't like green pepper, then don't use them. You don't have to. This is like I always say. This is just a canvas. You have to paint it. You know, you have to do the art and make stuff that you want, that you like. All right. So we like the taste the green pepper gives. I don't know. I've never been to Philadelphia, so I have no idea. But as soon as I do make it there, I'm gonna have a Philly cheesesteak. I guarantee that. So, but no cheese whiz. I just can't eat cheese whiz. Cheese in a jar or a can. I just can't. I can't do that. So, all right. See how that is right there? That's gonna be nice. What we're gonna do? We're gonna put a piece of provolone cheese on here. Put that on here like this. Tear that in half, put it in there like that. Let that melt up. All right. Get another one. A piece of cheese here for this one. Right there, and see it melting. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Not very keto friendly though with the bun, but if you don't use the bun, it's absolutely keto friendly. So, all right, we'll be back for the tasting. That's how you do it right there. You just take this, once it melts on there, you can even put it in the oven and make it brown on top, or you can flip it over, let it brown. Some people flip it over and let it brown. I don't do that. So I don't want it all over the pan. See that? It's all stringy already. Look at that. Look at that sandwich. That is gonna be wonderful right there. So, all right, just like that. Just like that. You can close that. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. So we'll be back for the tasting. All right, here we go for the tasting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this open. Oh, that's hot. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be very hot. Look at that. That's perfect right there. Look at that sandwich right there. That's gonna be tasty right there. Let me try it. I can see why my wife ate that for 4 days straight. That is such great flavor with the green peppers. Just adds to it. Of course, I use Cavender's. No ribeye. I didn't use a ribeye. Ribeye probably would be tastier maybe because it is a tasty piece of meat. But that chuck steak that's tenderized by the supermarket, you can't go wrong there either. And it was $4.98 a pound compared to over $10 a pound for ribeye. So, and it's very tender, and it tastes wonderful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some fries in the air fryer and make these for the kids, and they'll love them. I don't put the green peppers in for the kids or the onions, just straight meat, but they love it. So, and you can throw some mayonnaise on here. Traditional, you throw some mayonnaise on here. I didn't put any mayonnaise on there, but you can put mayonnaise on there, and it's awesome. But grill your bun because that takes it to the next level. All right. So this is it for the edition of Corner Sunday Kitchen. I guess Tropical Storm Edition. Tropical Storm Beta is rolling in. So we're probably gonna lose some power. At least we got good food. So, all right. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification button to get notified when we post videos. Okay. So have a nice day and stay safe. Bye.